Hey, good evening and welcome back to Comtech. I got some exciting news for you all today. OpenAI just made ChatGPT even better. The new update makes it faster, more accurate, and also a better listener. They just unveiled a new tool called Vera. Think of it like a crystal ball for climate change. Okay, maybe not that fancy, but it does help scientists see how our planet might change in the future. What makes Vera special is that it looks at tons of data, not just one tiny piece. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, says that the current FSD beta is already safer than human drivers, especially in terms of raw data, and that version 13 will be even better. What's cool about it is that it was completely created using AI. They're especially interested in folks who know machine learning. Thanks to the satellite's advanced AI technology, it was able to analyze data and identify the fires earlier than ground-based systems. This allowed local authorities to start evacuations sooner, helping thousands of people leave the danger zone. Researchers from the University of Minnesota used a software program called Livestock Guardian to train the robot. We've got plenty more AI adventures waiting for you. So join us back here tomorrow for more fun. Until then, keep calm and tech on. It watched videos of border collies herding sheep and then tried to copy those moves. At first, the robot was a bit clumsy, but after some practice, it became pretty good at guiding the sheep. The robot can even figure out different herding techniques based on the situation. For example, it can use its body to block sheep from certain areas or guide them along a specific path. And unlike a regular dog, the robot doesn't need treats or praise to stay motivated. It gets a little electric zap each time it successfully herds the sheep. This zap is its reward for completing the task. It's a pretty cool example of how quickly robots can learn new things. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll see more robots joining the farm crew. The AI satellite uses a network of orbiting spacecraft to measure rainfall, snow, and other types of precipitation around the world. But it's not just a simple data collection tool. Its onboard AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of data in real time, identifying patterns and providing valuable insights into global weather and climate patterns. In the case of the Canadian wildfires, the AI detected changes in temperature, humidity, and precipitation that indicated the presence of fires. This information was then passed on to local officials who were able to take action to protect lives and property. This is just one example of how AI satellites are being used to tackle real-world problems. These are the people who can help make Apple's voice assistant, Siri, even smarter. This drop comes amid growing market fears about further interest rate hikes by central banks, which could dampen demand for risky assets like cryptocurrencies. Investors are also keeping a close eye on recent sell-offs in Asia, particularly in China and Hong Kong, which have seen significant drops in Bitcoin trading volumes. Despite this downturn, however, some experts remain optimistic about Bitcoin's future, pointing to its potential as a long-term investment and its growing acceptance as a legitimate asset class. Only time will tell how this latest dip affects the wider cryptocurrency market, and whether Bitcoin can regain its position as the top dog in the world of digital currencies. Currently, Apple is looking for AI engineers in Zurich, Switzerland. The ideal candidate would have a solid background in machine learning and a passion for making chatbots better. It is rumored that Apple is working on a major update for Siri, and they want to make sure they have the best team to make it happen. If you're interested in applying, head over to Apple Careers. Who knows, maybe you'll be part of the team that takes Siri to the next level. From the graphics to the gameplay, everything was generated by AI. The game has been doing pretty well. It hit over 1 million downloads in just 3 days. Many players are saying it feels like playing an actual Minecraft game. The graphics and the way the game works are spot on. But some others think it's kind of strange since it was made by AI. They're saying it's like playing against a computer that's learning as it goes. Now, this isn't the first time Microsoft has done something like this. Last year, they released another AI-generated game called Create. Maybe we'll see more of these in the future. Let me know if you'd be down for that. He also shared some stats saying that there has been a 44% decrease in accidents where FSD was engaged. While this sounds promising, It is important to note that Tesla still hasn't received approval from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. They're waiting for the agency to finish its review, but there's no clear timeline for when that will happen. Anyway, let me know in the comments, would you use Tesla's self-driving feature? It considers things like weather patterns, greenhouse gases, and even how plants and people interact with the environment. By putting all this info together, Vera helps us understand how climate change might affect everything, from plant growth to water resources and weather patterns. It's like having a super smart assistant that helps us plan for all sorts of climate scenarios. Pretty cool, right? Remember that time when you were talking to Chat and then it just stopped making sense? Or you had to type your question again because it forgot what you asked? Well, not anymore. With this upgrade, Chat should remember your questions better, which should make our conversations smoother and more interesting. Now let's see how it goes. Next, we have a new player on the scene, DeepMind, the brains behind AlphaGo and AlphaFold. To really smart AIs. Now speaking of cool tools, if you haven't checked out our platform yet, it's where creativity meets AI. You can unleash your imagination and bring your ideas to life with ease. Meta just announced a $1 billion fund to support creators making AI videos across Facebook and Instagram. They're calling it the Creator Fund for AI. It is part of their plan to get 1 trillion views of AI videos by the end of the year. The company thinks AI videos are the next big thing, and they want creators to jump in and start making money. Creators will get paid based on how many views their videos get. This fund is designed to help them make high-quality videos without worrying about losing money. It's a great opportunity for creators to experiment with AI and potentially earn a lot of cash. Whether you're an artist, a designer, a writer, or just someone who loves to have fun, we have something for everyone. No design skills needed. Choose from tons of templates and use our drag and drop editor to customize everything from fonts and colors to images and videos. It's so easy even a caveman could do it. So, why wait? Visit our website now and start creating your masterpiece today. All right, back to the news. Tesla has released its latest software update for its full self-driving program, and version 13 is now live. Microsoft recently dropped an awesome new game called Mind That. Apple is going on a hiring spree looking for AI experts. NASA's AI satellite system called the Global Precipitation Measurement, or GPM mission has detected wildfires near Fort McMurray, Canada, days before they were officially identified. Bitcoin, the popular digital currency, dipped below the $59,000 mark today, marking its lowest point in nearly 4 months. Speaking of four-legged friends, check out this robot dog that learned to herd sheep. All it took was watching a few YouTube videos. And that's it for tonight's episode. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.